But there you go. I could have actually finished that. I could have got it in one day then. Wow. They last a little longer on Wii. Fire is actually a pretty brutal thing. I don't know where you do. Maybe I'll switch to it if you explain what you mean. I'd say Mandem is close to 10 to 20% of all Pikmin games. I think that's fair. A little lower for Pikmin 1, a little higher for Pikmin 2, on average. But 10 to 20%. Dismiss near the blowhog. What do you mean? I would probably do that too. I dismiss next to the blowhog, but I don't know which one you mean. Ah, right. I see what you mean. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have actually seen you do that. And the only reason I probably don't do that is because I've not even practiced it. Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. You kill it on the way there, don't you? Because the bridge is still being built. Okay, I'll look into it. I'm sure that is faster. It could cause issues with the bread bug if you still need to get the bread bug at that point. It's basically one less chance for you to get the bread bug. So it could screw you up if you do bread bug late. Yeah, but actually killing it on the way there is optimal anyway, because the bridge is still being built and sometimes you have to wait for the bridge. Oh, right, I see. No, you can still get the bread bug after. It just needs to be a very optimal bread bug kill. So that then you can swap out the Pikmin that you need to on the ADF. Yeah, but sometimes you can be fast. I'm not saying you're not fast. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can be faster than that. Sometimes you have to wait a long time for the bridge. On Wii, though, yeah, you start the bridge earlier on Wii. Or rather, you have a different bridge route, so... Yeah, that makes sense. On GameCube, though, you can be slightly faster than the bridge. Which I guess is another element of time save that Wii gets. Yay. What do you mean by awful? What the fuck are you saying? Do you mean awful? As in A-W-F-U-L? Because, holy shit, if true. You mean awful, like terrible, right? I've got ADHD. 80 HD. Bone apple tea. Bone apple tea, everybody. Dig in. Now, there's a hypothetical. One day, maybe I will play on Wii, but that would be if I was going for world record, and also if Pikmin 1 is never released on Switch. That would be a grimy thing to do, in my opinion. I'm playing Pikmin 1 because I enjoy the game, and I enjoy the controls, and I'm fairly sure I won't enjoy the Wii. So, that said, there is a chance that I could play on Wii one day. And if I do, wait, I'm sure I had a point. I genuinely had a point that I was going to make, but I've completely forgotten the point. Sorry. No, Jayhawk is a Wii player, Mandem. Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. It's just I don't like the feel of it, personally. That said, I've never actually played on Wii. It just looks bad compared to GameCube. No, the point that I'm trying to make is, yes, that's the point. I will always return back to GameCube. Even if I went for world record in Wii, and in that hypothetical world where I did get it, which isn't going to happen because you're an incredible Wii player, I'll always go back to GameCube because I prefer it as a version. Like that time that I went back to PAL just to get the really good time on PAL, which is like a 107.30 or something. But I'll always go back. No, Jayhawk is the fastest Wii player. He's the best Wii player in the world. I'll always go back, in my opinion, to GameCube because that's my love interest. I might cheat on it. Wii may be becoming a mistress of mine. You're behind on the Pikmin 1 lore, Mandem. Yeah, just as a whole. But GameCube controls is my wife. And specifically Pikmin 1 too. So I've been cheating on Pikmin 1 for a very long time. It's time to get back into it, in my opinion. Get a real PB again. Which should be possible with slightly improved ideas since the time that my run came out. He does definitely fuck. That is a certain fact. Has he said he thinks that the Wii and GameCube leaderboards should be separated? Because that's not the first time he said that. He said it 2 years ago when he got his 59-54 beaten by the 59-41 that Noamur got. Back then he said that too. So if that's what you're talking about, then yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. In a general sense, yes, I have seen his Twitter. It's ridiculous, and all he does is post stars and Pika Pika. But, I mean, in my opinion, he's probably quite ghostly-esque. Maybe you understand what I mean by that, and if you don't, I'm not going to explain it because that's rude. But if you do understand what I mean, then there you go. Oh, yeah, they were talking about panties. They're weird. They're weird over there. That he could just genuinely be weird, or he could have a mental disability. And I think it's probably the mental disability part, but that's just speculation. That's all I'll say. Please work. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't. What? I could have sworn I whistled one off there, but I probably bumped into it. There we go. I'm glad you enjoyed that. It could be taken very badly. Very unlikely in my opinion. Ghostly is just too slow and stubborn. We used to think he was fast. but I never really did because I saw how he played in Pikmin 1. I'm calling it low odds. If you can throw those... Hello. If you can throw those leaves up there, then it's fast. Thank you, game. That felt kind of slow, but at the end I kind of brought it back. He has actually genuinely... The thing about Ghostly is, when he sets a goal, he actually always gets it. And I've often thought multiple times, he's never going to get it. And he just grinds it. Not grind. Grind would imply that he does lots and lots of practice. And that's not true. But he always gets his goal. So... He has set a 139 goal, but I'd imagine he'll probably give up on it. This is the... It's a trend breaker, but in my opinion, he probably won't get that 139. And I'm going to be proven wrong in like 3 months, maybe. But that's a risk I'm willing to take in saying that. It's a bold statement, but I don't believe he will. Unless he gets just stupidly lucky, which there's a small chance. Alright, Mandem. Catty. I'm trying to not offend people. But I can be kind of catty. I see what you mean. I'm aiming for it, and it's definitely possible. More possible than it perhaps was in the past, when his run actually came out. Other people might have other opinions, and they might say I might never beat it. But if I actually put the grind out there, I can beat it, eventually. I'm one of the few people who understands truly how incredible his run is. And I'm saying it's fucking incredible of a run. And I could go details upon details. I could talk for longer than the length of the run itself about how great that run is. But, in my opinion, if I genuinely worked at it, and I can, I will beat it one day. So I hope that's put some people's minds at rest on that topic. Oh, fuck off. Siri actually asleep. Alright then. Fine. It's fine. I'm so angry. I am angry as fuck. Hello. Yeah, basically. While he just says Pika Pika, XD, star, star, XD, ampersand, Pika Pika. That is... You never need to go on IID's Twitter now. That is what his Twitter is. Congratulations. I have summarized every IID tweet ever. Wow. Well, that was just skillful. Man, I did better the first time. Well, you're wrong. If you'd checked the leaderboard, you would have seen that Ghostly's had a run for 2 years of all 3 Pikmin games. with a time of about 4 minutes, 4 hours and 5 seconds. No, he got a sub 4. I think he got a sub 4. Yeah. So he got a sub 4 in the marathon. Pikmin marathon, as it were. I believe so. $51. And all good. Yeah, but you said you believed that. Well, you could have said, I'm aware of a run that exists of that. But if you don't know, you shouldn't say, should you? Spreads misinformation, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm a big bully. I'm just being a bit pedantic. Sorry. Got the kill, and I have the setup. Cool. Whoopsie daisy. This isn't great pace, by the way. I could be a little faster. A lot faster. Okay. My favorite phrase that pisses off Americans is whoopsie daisy. Not pisses off, but it gets them all lily hammered. Gets them all moist. Doesn't it? Americans don't have whoopsie daisy. It's mine. Hot under the collar and moist under the belt. That's what I say. You got me. Maybe I am making shit up. But Oopsie Daisy is an important and big part of my cultural heritage. Important and big. Yeah. So you better watch your tongue there. I don't like the cut of your jib. My family. I was moving up, not anymore. There we go. I'm focusing on Pikmin 1 now. And Biathlon right now, specifically. But Pikmin 1 is my now focus. Aroo! There we go. ACS, easy peasy. It should be every time. Consistent 100. Consistency 100. Smithing 100. That's right. We don't have time for extra yellows. We have time for extra reds. Sort of, sometimes. And I choose not to go for it. It's kind of awkward. But we don't have time for extra yellows, never. You know when I'm being brutal, Mudkip, I'm just being silly. You know I'm being silly, right? It would be the perfect time for a Kappa, because it's based slightly on truth, but I'm just exaggerating if I'm saying something like that. Wow. That was dumb. That was actually genuinely dumb. Fuck, stuck at the gate. That's not good. That's very not good. Pick it up, you little swine. This is an element of time loss that can happen. Fuck! Well, a little bit faster than last time. But only due to the area cutscene. He's not chaotic evil. What would I be? Am I chaotic? I feel like Ghostly is true... No, neutral evil. Ghostly is neutral evil. Not chaotic, not lawful. Just neutral evil. He doesn't mean anything by it, he just says it frankly. And by it, I mean he just says everything frankly. You know? He's neutral, right, exactly, that's what I'm trying to say. Although I think he does have... Just because he doesn't think he's evil doesn't mean he's not evil. Like, I mean, Lex Luthor always thinks he's right, but he's evil. So, intentions don't necessarily equate to finality of alignment. What about Cap? Do Cap for me. Cap and Lugia. I feel like they're both kind of chaotic. Chaotic is such a common throwaway term, you know? Oh yeah, everybody's chaotic, just bleh. You need to really think about it, though. Would he be chaotic? Would they be? It's an important question we have to ask ourselves. That right there is the freest all-4 kill that I've ever had. The absolute freest. I'm not reading that, by the way, Mudkip. I have no idea what that says. No, dude, pick it up. Blech. Dude, what? Okay. That was fine. Not fast, not slow. Plus, I would have to wait for the Omega Stabilizer anyway. Which I now do not need to do. Fine. Yeah, just dismiss a lot closer to his body than you think you have to. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Not many reds working, but that is fine. Oof, that is not a good looking situation. Blech. I'm just gonna move on. Blech. Okay. Idiot! They are being pushed under the map by gradient angle. Fuck. There we go. That's an accurate impression of myself. It's important to get the neck veins. You can't really see. Never mind. Dude. Dismiss. Where's the satellite? Fuck! That's the run. Run's dead. I don't know how it didn't grab, honestly. Yeah, they didn't grab it, which is weird, because they didn't go into my party. Why am I throwing? They didn't go into my party, which is what they do if throw bad is. Okay, so I'm gonna improv a bit here to see what is supposed to happen now. I'm just improv a tiny bit. Yeah, so it's these two guys that should have been on it. I'm gonna just... Basically, I'm gonna max carry it and see what happens. Awful. Indeed. It didn't... So, the pointer on GameCube, at least, I'm not sure if it works on Wii the same way, the pointer to let me know if the Pikmin is going to pick up a pellet or not is if it returns to my party. It's just something that happens. But it didn't return to my party, so what the hell? I'm also going to get the bread bug now, because why not? Well, yeah, of course it did. Mandem, that's the only way that this can happen. Bread bug is right here, so why not get it? I mean, I'm down on Pikmin anyway. Sometimes, yeah, well, yeah. Fuck's sake. So I've lost the run to BLL twice in a row on semi-decent Forest of Hopes. You normally check it's moving? Well, yeah, I thought I did. As in, I stopped and did what I would usually do to check if a Pikmin returned to my party or not, and it didn't, so it should have been fine. I mean, I've lost the run to that happening before in the past. So you'd think I would know what I'm doing by now. There's the guard satellite anyway. So I guess it didn't lose the full amount of time that it... Fuck, frame rate. That it could have done. That's probably the optimal time to speed it up again, if you know that it's not worked. Uh, 21. This is a gamble. I'm just going to throw a red to the side. The heck? I don't know what I'm doing. It's obviously not 21. The heck? The actual heck. 11? Sorry. Embarrassing. Yeah, I did, yeah. That's obviously why that happened. Improv seems to be something that I'm not too great at, actually. As long as I can give something some thought, if I like pause for a second and think, I can play well. But if I can't give it thought, then I tend to mess up on certain areas. Okay, whatever, it's still doable in a day. Even with that hemorrhage of time loss all around. Still totally doable. Ah, I should have killed the fucking fuck. So I have one spare red, but I'll deal with that in a second. I should have done the blowhog thing, but I'm not comfortable with doing something that I've not ever practiced, as evidenced by this entire Forest Naval so far. Whoops. $16 is better. Come on, blue. You don't think you have to kill it? Okay, well I'll think about it for about 2 seconds while I'm here. And if not, then I'm not happy with that one. No. On GameCube, might be slightly different. I don't know. Probably isn't. But I'm not happy with doing that right now. I'll look into it. Among multiple other things. Like I haven't done extensive testing with Final Trial yet on GameCube. But I will do when I actually start grinding for real. So don't worry about that. Okay. I can do a 22 swap, that's quite nice. Because I've not killed the breadbug. Damn it. Good enough. I like to come up with setups for that sort of thing. Like, I hold the Pikmin and then throw it, and then magic happens. And then I dismiss. Like I do with the bridge, you know? So I'll come up with a setup for that. Preferably, I wouldn't kill the Blowhog, because obviously that's slower. So, yeah. Like I said, I'll look into it. But I did get Forest Naval in a day, so this will probably be about a 102 if I finish up. That's perfectly reasonable. Fuck! I should have got the cutscene. Skip. If you're fast there, you can just get back in time, and it's totally reasonable. Well, okay. That was interesting. I should have done it on the Iron Jet again, but I thought I could get back again. Let's get this. So let's see how good this is. Yeah, definitely moved 2 frames just then. Whoops. Oh, okay. That threw me off. I thought it was going to go down and then up, but it just went straight back in after it bounced off. Fair dues. Apparently you can just be frame perfect and it works fine. Who knew? Loaded the float first. How so? Because it was in the way, yes. But other than that, it was nice to have it by the ship as the last piece. But you're right, because then I would load the gravity jumper as the last part is coming in, so they would both arrive in a long single line. Yeah, you're right about that. You don't think anyone is good? I think Cap is good. I definitely think Cap has good intentions. He's the most wholesome player. So this is terrible, but it's still 6-day pace for whatever reason. Hello. So we carry on. We take those. But you can actually be about 3 minutes faster than this, but you know, who's really counting? Blech. 3 minutes? Probably not. But... Yo. Nice badge. We're making fun of Cap. Yes, you've just come in just in time. We are making fun of Cap. No, we're not actually. We're saying that he's good. We're trying to figure out the alignment chart, you know, lawful good, chaotic neutral, that sort of thing, for Pikmin speedrunners. And we have Ghostly as neutral evil. And other stuff. And I think I'm trying to give Cap a case that he's good. I think he has good intentions. That's not a good position. Didn't matter. I should have put more Pikmin on the positron. I had time to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Good. Yeah, but everybody likes to think that they're chaotic neutral. You know? I feel like that's a common theme. Everybody's like, yeah, I'm chaotic neutral. I would actually say that you're one of the people to be likely chaotic neutral. But it is a common thing for people to think that they would be chaotic neutral. Fudge! didn't get it. Wait a second. There we go. He's not... Well, there's a huge difference between chaotic and lawful. I think he's chaotic evil. If anything, I think he's chaotic. I wouldn't say he's evil. I wouldn't say he's evil. But based on his Twitter, he's definitely chaotic. Pika Pika! Etc. Kind of a bit... Or he just has a mental disability. Or a mental ability, if you want to be all fancy schmancy about it. He's got issues, the kid, you know? I genuinely believe it, that's the thing. I can't diagnose someone, but if you've seen his Twitter, then yeah. You know what I mean. Okay. Hello. Wow, that was bad. I hate what Urban is doing. Can we talk about that for a second? He's ahead of me in pod. And his PB is a 143. Or maybe it's a 142, I don't know, on the leaderboard. But he's got a 141 mid or low or something. The bastard needs to update his fucking time. He's gone up like 5 leaderboard positions or something stupid like that. It's not 5, it's like 3 or 4. But he needs to fucking get that time out there. That's fair. I think that's absolutely fair. I think there's nothing wrong with not submitting. Like, there was a time during the early days of Super Mario Odyssey, I'm not sure if you remember, but a runner called Shaden, which is Nadea backwards, didn't submit his, like, 105s, 106s. And there was a big kerfuffle all about that. Everyone went crazy at him because he wasn't submitting his runs. And Urban's times are, like, genuinely top times in a game, and he's not submitting them. Same thing. Yeah, he had world record at the time, and he didn't submit it because he thought, there's no point, that, you know. So there's a chance I could be fucked by the snitch bugs. So look forward to that, because I'm sure it will happen. I didn't see it, so... There was no point to throw those, but I like to do it anyway. Whoops. Just the general idea of not submitting runs. Which is horrible. Hey Pi, by the way. I just want to let you know, etc. said it wrong. So I stopped. No! Yay! Nice Tetrising last night. There's one fella. He's gonna fuck me. I'm gonna wait here and then give him the swoosh. No, I'm not, because my Pikmin tripped over. Fucking amazing. Thank you, game, for being such a good game. Shout-outs to you. I'm probably gonna lose now to this fucking blowhog. Snitch bugs. Fucking fuck! Ah! How did that not wake up the bowl bear? I am so lucky. I woke it up anyway, didn't I? Ah! That right there was luck incarnate. What the hell? I'll admit that I messed up. I made the wrong call or whatever. Somehow I messed up. In some regards. And I got lucky as hell. ID likes to flower here. And I've got a lot of buds, so I'm going to lose time unnecessarily. Come on! This patch is actually usually nice. So, yeah, great. Just go round to the right, you absolute idiot, if you've got these. Ugh. No! Fine. I'll do it this way. What do I think IID does? He's got a job now after having graduated from uni. University. But that was 2 years ago. Maybe he's not got a job at the moment. I don't know. Yeah. Noah Moa is doing maths at university. I know that for a fact. I couldn't tell you what IID's doing, actually. What do I think he used to... Great. Blowhog was an issue just then. This is slow as hell. Blowhog was a big issue just then. Great. I hate the blowhog here. I actually genuinely need to, like, study how to beat this blowhog. This one always gets involved somehow. It's always at one end. But this time it was at both ends, so fuck me, right? Give them some incentive. What run do you want me to do? I'm sorry, I'm struggling to look at chat right now. How's the run? Fine. Kind of slow. But also kind of fine. It's a 6-day, probably. At this point, you can nearly safely say it's a 6-day. Just a slow one, like 102 or something. Fuck that. Leaves only. T-Requisite did 9 days leaf only completion. And that was ridiculous. And I've actually tried it. I've done some Forest of Hope stuff. I've also looked into some pacifist runs. Both of those runs are absolutely stupid and terrible ideas. And casual players seem to think they're cool. So I'm sure I would get, like, good views on them or whatever for my channel. But I'm not interested in doing them. Awfully sorry, but no. He's on his phone. Give him a break. Am I doing all parts? No, this is just a casual playthrough with a timer. Yeah, I'm doing all parts. The best category ever. It's basically the any percent of the game, which is why I'm doing it. Are we best friends? I've only met you twice. No, we're pretty good friends, I think. But I still don't even know anything about you. We need to go out. We need to, for example, I don't know, look at some girls in a goth club. That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that before? Ah, damn it. Hello? I can't get the area cutscene skip unless I stop everything. And I'm going to stop everything because that would be cool. You know a place. That's cool. Ah. Let's go get that ACS. Yahoo. I'm not going to get it. Fuck. I sped up one part a little more than I should have. Great. Come on, you bushwhacker. Yeah, I would like to, Jack, if that's alright, if you'll have me. Like, I would come up Friday, arrive around 6 or 7 o'clock-ish, and then go home Sunday night, Sunday evening. So this is a 56. Wait, this run is a lot better than I thought it was. So this will finish as a 56, and then a 4-minute. This could sub 1. The fuck? I'm sorry for swearing. All of you child viewers, I apologize. Sometimes I let it out. I'm in the military, so, you know, it's just force of habit. This could sub 1. Being as bad as it is. Your poor ears. I assume 2009 means you were born in 2009, in which case, yes, your ears are indeed poor. This could sub 1 by, like, 5 seconds maximum. Yeah, I admit Jayhawk, it wasn't good, but that distance spring wasn't horrible. It was still bad for me, but it wasn't terrible. I'm going to take 12... 11. I've only got 11, so I'll take 11. I was going to say I'll take 12 yellows, but then I was like, I killed 4, so we're all good. We have exactly the number. I have exactly the number that I need. Okay. So fast. Chihuahua. What kind of music? I listen to metal, and well, that's about it, to be honest. Usually. But I actually don't mind anything that's kind of catchy. I mean, I used to like some pop stuff. Not so much anymore, but something that's nice and catchy I can get behind. So, obviously, this is a terrible execution situation. That bridge should not have finished by now. I mean, when it did. Not that much slower than I could be, though. Come on. I never had first place for Pikmin 1. I'm sorry, I'm struggling to read chat. I've never been very good at it. Not really. That was a slow start. Why was my throwing so slow? My arm! I might fail. I don't know, that felt slow. It worked, but it felt slow. Alright, I'm a genius. You can all bow before me. This will sub 1. Oh, fuck! I need to do things. So you're gonna lose time. Not time. You're gonna... This isn't sub 1, by the way. You're gonna lose audio. You should have already lost audio. And... yeah, whatever. I just got an electric shock. The sacrifices I make, children. Let me know if your audio isn't back. Pikmin 2! I'm behind again. How am I so close to... Ah, that hurt. I got an electric shock. Eesh. That's what you get for playing with wires, kids. Ah, fuck. I need to change modes. The games are so different. I need to... Sorry. I need to get my mentality right, you know? I got 3. I got 1 and then I got 3. You idiot. Get up, you little plebs. Good. No reset. Capitalist versus survivalist. Right, so, to get a time that I'm happy with, I need a 1:46. How easy that should be. But we'll see. Thank you. Stupid Pikmin. Brilliant. I'm going to kill the Bulbulb a little earlier than you need to, just to be safe. Thanks, Mandem. No, I'll probably get EV. As long as I take it a little more carefully. Smolkus, I would actually have to play bad to get a time like 1:46. My PB is 1:41, and I have a 1:41. We'll call it 1:42 flat in Pikmin 2. So I would actually genuinely have to play bad. But then again, I might be jinxing it by saying that. I'd be happy with the 1:46, let's say. But I could, theoretically, get a 2:43 finish. That would be nice, wouldn't it? It's unlikely, but it could happen. No, to be honest, Lugia, yeah, I could get screwed up. And that's why you're saying that, of course. I get the joke. I could get completely destroyed by RNG and raped with barbed wire. But should be okay. You know, for the most part. Oh, good. Oh, I love day 3 time loss. Don't you? Don't you love day 3 time loss? Oh. Ugh. I'm elated. Sub 240 is probably possible. But it would require a PB in Pikmin 1. So that's kind of end of days kind of scenario. Or some new discovery in Pikmin 2. Or, Pikmin 1! So yeah, probably not going to happen. Look at that, 4:30. Ooh, don't you love a 4:30 day 3? Bang. Okay, well, there's destroyed by RNG, and then there's completely destroyed and lose all your Pikmin. Also, you know. Sayonara. RNG. So, like, on FC2, you could make a massive mistake, get a party wipe, you know, and then you'd be slowed down for the rest of the game. That can happen. Thanks for the follow. And I'm going to play kind of slow, by which I mean consistent on purpose, so that I don't lose the run. So, for example, on caves like Frontier Cavern 4, Frontier Cavern 7, Subterranean Complex 6, I'm going to play more safe than I normally would if I was going for a real PB. My Tights has blessed the run. Great. Well, the pellet should have already walked down, so it's just a backup. It's unfortunate that that should happen in this run. So that means this early game is going to suck, and I'm probably going to be like 30 seconds behind where I could be at this point, given bad early game. But that is the game, and that's how you play it, so... You've got to play it as it's dealt, you know? You just got to basically think, right, it doesn't matter that this RNG is bad or that I've messed this specific thing up. You think, how do I do this thing that I've been dealt as fast as possible? That's what you think. That's the mentality. Because I've played a lot more Pikmin 2. This last 2 months, I played as much Pikmin 2 as I've played ever previously. Probably. Hardest cave? It kind of depends. I've always struggled with Frontier Cavern, actually. My Frontier Cavern times are usually not the best. But I did give it a lot of practice somewhat recently. Hardest cave. It's always a cross between Subterranean Complex and Frontier Cavern. But that's a casual answer. Hardest cave. Not to execute, but specifically to do fast. Ugh. It's a hard question. But we'll go with any cave in Valley of the Coast. It's not this one. No! No! This is terrible. Go! Oh, that was bad. Oh, no, 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 no. Messed up. GK sucks, but I've never had massive difficulties with GK, actually. By the definition, I think, that Mr. Sands is looking for. Shoutouts to Far Citrus being close. I mean, let me rephrase that. Shoutouts to Close Citrus getting in slower than the bottle cap. We'll take a dab on that one. Nah, Emergence Cave is the hardest cave in the game. Because for whatever reason I lose 10 seconds to the top players. Oof. That could be dangerous. In fact, it is going to be because of that bulb. I didn't mean to end up with 10. Yeah, which is exactly why I'm worst at it. No, don't go that way. I'll get this one because I can, it's free. And I might need it. So I'm just going to try and go around the last Bulborb. And this one too. Eek! Should be fine. Yes. So, time loss, yay. But, who cares? Ugh, dear. That's fine. I'll accept just one. Bye, Mudkip. I'm not going to Albert it because I won't have time. Usually if you get the 2 purples on 1 corpse, you will have time, and I might have even had time just now. Who cares? I need to figure out how to shut up and concentrate. Rep UK? All treasures? No. You get, you skip a lot of the slow ones, basically. There's some slow ones that you still have to get. You just need 10,000 Pokos. That's the goal. It's not all treasures. It's just most of the ones that you come across. Ooh, look at that. 12:45 exit. Turn on sub mode. I'm alright. So I can genuinely be like 20 to 30 seconds ahead of where I am right now. If I was doing a real run, real PB attempt. There are runners better than me. By which I mean far better than me at early game. They just annihilate me and I still don't quite understand it. I just need to put the practice into it, which I have 100% of the time avoided, so I'm not going to. Pikmin 1 is my focus. Yo, functioning human strats. Sounds good, buddy. That was bad nectaring, actually. Got a purple. I'm going to need to get it. Actually, if he gets a purple, do you even need to get it? There's no actual need to, is there? Jack, I need your thoughts on that. If the Baronet grabs a purple, there's no reason to actually wait for it, is there? Yeah, just get him out of the rocket after. Yeah. Brain fart. Dude, imagine if I PB'd. How ridiculous that would be. It's not going to happen, but it might. But it's not going to, but it might. Yeah, but I'm like 20 seconds behind, 30 seconds behind already. Behind my PB. Which means I'm a minute behind Jack at this point. It's hard to make the switch, although I kind of did it all right. The switch from Pikmin 1 to 2 into early game, which is something I'm bad at, is difficult for me. It's worth the wait in my opinion. Having all flowers on 3 and 4 is really quite important. Which means I'm about even with Ice Cube. Yeah, definitely, Jack. I think that would be sick. We'll play some Pikmin 2 together. I look forward to it. Please. Whoops, this way. Definitely, Jack. Dude. Actual dude. Grab it. Yeah, that was bad. I do know how to handle that situation, but I just C-stick badly or something. Let's see if I can get a purple today. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to... I'm not on pod anymore. Not really. But there's a chance that I would come back to it. Sort of. Pikmin 1 is going to be my main focus, but I've literally said that twice since I've known you, Jack, and it then hasn't been my main focus. So, yeah. But no, I feel like I'm really going to stick with this Pikmin 1 stuff now. The happiest I will ever be in terms of games, good RNG actually, will be when I get my Pikmin 1 PB. Excuse me. Nectar. I would have liked to go for my tights just then, but I didn't feel like I could have. Yeah, I had to get involved, that's true. And then the other time was... What did I do that moved me off? I don't know. I did something. Instead. It doesn't have a minute of time save. It has a minute of time save for you. It has about 40 seconds at the most, really. For me. Okay, maybe it does. Fine. Ah, that's another regret. from GDQ. I've actually got lots of regrets about GDQ. And one of the main ones is that we never actually sat down with Pi and played some Pikmin 2 and coached him. How sick would that be? That would have been awesome. There's always next time. I think we've learned from our mistakes. And me included. I made some pretty unfortunate decisions at GDQ. And then the worst part of it was that we weren't even at the hotel. That was basically the worst part of it for me. So yeah, whatever. Oops. Yeah, it's because of the snow, yeah. It's a massive shame. Big regret of mine. I just didn't spend enough time with the Pikmin crew in total. Like, I could have spent more time with everyone, including Chris's lot, who I basically saw twice, and I didn't even see Chris, who was there the entire time. I didn't dismiss doing old strats. My mistake. You need to sometimes think when you're playing, if it's not muscle memory. No. Okay, that was worth it. He had a purple in his mouth. Good thing I noticed it. No, but I mean, we're friends, sort of. We're speedrun friends. I hung out with him at the 2 ESAs that I went to. And he was at this GDQ, and I didn't even say hi to him. So, you know, kind of sucks. Nah, Lugia. Nah. Pikmin House was awesome. It was amazing. Either the house is literally a 5-minute walk from the location, 10-minute max, or we get a hotel room, in my opinion. Didn't need to grab a red. You don't run it though, Mandem. Run, pay off debt. I'm really happy I met you all. There's just so much that I would do differently. I had such a great time, but it could have been, you know. Caps, chicken, and beans. What about TCB's weird pepperoni thing? You know, those were the days, weren't they? Kappa Pride, hell yeah. Left a red for no reason. It's always nice. I'd have Caps, chicken, and beans again. Hell yeah, I would. Usually it's not worth it to start plucking until there are 2 available. But that one was so ahead of the others that it was worth it. No. Nice one, okay. Very skillful. Nah, I messed up the whites onto the thing and then I wasn't really sure what I was doing. Okie doke. Far purples is actually bad. For Jax fans, I missed it on purpose. I mean it. I swear. Well, who is? Who is Lugia? Oh! Alright then. IID has had, in terms of pure raw ability, he is the best at Pikmin 2. Yeah, but current players who have been active in the past 6 months of Payoff Debt, is Ice Cube the best? Given those parameters? Is the question. Ah! There. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Vomit. Vomit is happening currently. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jack and Lugia. The two people who would judge me the most for exactly what happened just then. No! Oh, no, 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 no. Do I look away? I'm just going to keep it on camera. They could all literally fall into the pit and die and kill the run. So I'm just going to keep it on camera and hope that it's fine. Guys, do I unload it? Quick. Roggle. Did I make the right choice? I mean, they're fine, but could I have unloaded it and they would have been fine? If I'd unloaded it, they would have fallen through the floor, right? They would have literally fallen through the floor. Fuck, I keep splitting. 2904 isn't even terrible for me. Get up, you little spaz. Wow. Nice. No, I didn't save. Didn't need to. I've gotten a lot better at early blues since GDQ. Especially that method. It's fucking consistent. Nice, it was white that entire time, and then I press A, and then I grab a red. I saw it go blue, and I was like, okay, thank you, game. I apologize. That shouldn't be called the cap anymore, that should be called the moke. Yeah, more emote slots, that's awesome. I'm not sure what to make it. But it shouldn't... Hey, thanks for the help. It shouldn't be one of my, like, higher tier emotes. I think I'll have to make a new emote from scratch. Or promote one of my Francoface emotes. But keep it in Francoface. I don't know. I don't have enough sub points for that yet. So there's just no worries about the whole thing. As it stands. Don't you love it when the Wollywogs help out the Wogpoles? Don't you just love it? Oof. Don't you just love 18 blues? Don't you just love that? Doesn't it just feel good? Isn't it just like, you know? Vocabulary. Okay, let's go. 128. Whatever, it's fine. As long as I collect the big boy. You have a question. Would you like fries with that? Sorry, go ahead. Maybe never. But never say never. Physically painful to look at. I like that idea. Ooh! Hello. We take those. We certainly take those. But in that case, I'm going to do this. What a wonderfully free Snagret Hole 2. Not necessarily fast, but definitely free. Here we go. Whoa, did not mean to throw purple. Don't go that way. Don't wake it up. Yeah, it's fine. You know what, I'm just going to leave it and get some whites if I can. Nah. I'm going to skip it. The chrysanthemum is there, it's kind of shitty. I'm just going to go over here. Sorry. Should I have gotten... Would you have gone for the whites? There was a chrysanthemum in the water. That doesn't really affect anything, really, now that I think about it, but... Would you have gotten the whites, Lugia? Yeah. I could have probably got them with losing, like, 10 seconds. Whites aren't really worth it extra, unless it loses no time, really, you know. Ooh, good RNG, hello. You got wienered. I wienered you all. Haha. You've been go-wienered. Sorry. I am quite cold. There is no heating on, so blanket mode activate. I see the marble. Oh, good RNG on this floor as well. This could actually PB, and I'm not even kidding. How funny would that be? Spoiler alert, unlikely. But it would be hilarious. I'm not going to panic. I'm just going to... My tights, I love you, man. But I called them man. Okay. Okay, get to the exit. Eep. I just ran around a corner for no reason. Sorry. I'm nowhere near the exit and I have no idea where it is. I guess I went the right way. How about that? Free money. Rah! My tights, man. I'm the My Tight King. Oh, that's very rare. How rare? Have you ever seen that? Alright, I'm gonna guess. Well, I have to guess that it's over there. Come on. Okay, imagine if it was that one. That'd be pretty insane. Okay, so it's not there. I'm not really sure what I'm doing right now. Find the marble, that's what I'm doing. I've never seen it spawn that close. And I've never seen this one spawn so far away. Yes, I have, obviously. 6 whites. Whatever. Stupendous Lens would make this run a whole lot more consistent. So if I can get it without losing too much time, I'm going to. But the exit is right there, so I'm going to get it instead. Oh, bad. RNG. RNG. I didn't see if there was a gate either. I bet you, though, Stupendous Lens is in this room. I am going to bet. Fuck. Well, I made a guess. Just go. Is it worth it? I feel like 100 Pocos. Fuck you, it's worth it. I'm sorry, Lugia, but I'm a pussy. That's probably TST, but who cares? I'm a pussy. I want those monies. God! This is like 50 seconds plus time loss. But more, actually, for this. But it's worth it for 120 Pocos. I will take it. This is a 41-20 exit with Stupendous Lens. Not fast, but we're in there. No. No, 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 no. Okay, bad. Okay. I try to be swish. Didn't work. Excuse me. happy with this. But who cares? You don't have to be happy. You just have to get the run complete. Any somewhat decent run right now. Okay, I said it was 41:20 exit. It's 41:45. Because that floor was bad. I've lost no purpose. Ooh, chimpanzee that. Chimpanzee it. Yeah, but he doesn't know Lugia. I don't think you have to pay it, honestly. He doesn't even know about the bounty. Murat Surabu, he found the charging mechanic that lets you get the goo past the electric gate. Which is still a miracle that it even works. I should have got closer, you idiot. Well, if rush boots were required for a trick that saves more than 40 seconds, then all of a sudden rush boots are worth it again. I'm going to do it like this. I think that's probably best. That would be nice. Ooh, dude, imagine if Exploration Kit, like, offset value magic existed. That would be the name of the trick, by the way. I've coined it. I've coined the name now, and no one can ever change it. It'll be EK magic offset value trick. And the trick would allow you to get any power-up from any item. How cool would that be? Oh no! Mandem, go home. True Explorer is cool. Now that we've got Koss in it anyway. Nice and slow. Everybody loves me. There we go. TCB is turning in his grave. Not that he's dead or anything. They were out of phase, right? The reason that I did that, the fire geysers were out of phase. So if I had gotten the treasure first, one of the fire geysers would have hit the treasure and they would have been burned. Now, that would probably actually have still been faster. Maybe I was wrong to do that then. I don't know. Full Piclopedia is actually a speedrun category that exists. Ghostly has done a run of it, I think, as a joke, and the footage doesn't exist anywhere. BK4. BK4. I don't have the money. By money, I mean thingy. I don't have the extra purples. I'm not sure what to do. There's no purple buds on this floor. There's no purple buds! What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'll get some on BK6 if possible. That layout was ridiculous. I'm not going to say I've not seen layouts like that before, but I've never seen no bud spawn. So I can get one on 6 though. Where's the fucking exit? Lugia, maybe, if you want to chime in. No, there was no fireplace. I think Cap calls it a chimney. Nope, none of that. Great, the candy pop bird is far away. Zoom in. I need those purples, basically. Come on in. That lure isn't really worth it. Excuse me, sir. Ah, it's not here. Right, so, the... Fuck. This way? No, this way. Yes, this way. me. Ah, damn it. It's not this way. This is horrible. What is this BK? Right, I saw that I should probably go the other way, but I also thought maybe this corridor would lead to the correct section that I'm looking for. I was wrong. I admit. There's no purple on this floor either. This would kill an all treasures run. Flat out. There's no purple, bud. Dude, look here. I mean, any comment? Because what the fuck am I supposed to do? Please go this way. Okay, it did. There's no purple, bud. What the hell? Load more on the first round. Okay, I like that, Jack. So you're saying 5 blue and 3 purple on unspeakable scrap. Yeah, it's not a run killer, really. Yep, okay. I'll give it a 35 situation rather than a 40. That sucks. But actually not getting purple saves time in some ways. I feel like it does actually lose time though, overall. Yeah, Pi, I know what I said. And I'm sticking with it, alright. I have no whites, no purple. The hell is this run? Hey Ajax! Some of the hack demo. I see what you're asking me. Maybe. The strat that is required is really difficult and quite grindy. Depends. Depends on what time I get in Biathlon. It depends. What's up, Astaroth? Who are you, Michael? The Pikmin 1 hack that Neo made. Ah, Pi's friend. Right. I thought I recognized your name. We met, didn't we? So, not great pace so far. I'm not going to say I can't get 145. It depends. But I'm 120 exactly ahead, which is exactly what I got from Stupendous Lens. If I can help it, though, I'm still going to get Man at Legs. That's a strange idea, but if I can help it, and I have lots of stuff to skip, that is just terrible, and I skip SCX1, I'm going to get Man at Legs, because the light is really helpful in later caves, and I have no purples. Okie doke. The light actually helps when you've got less purples, because for caves like FC7, Glutton's Kitchen, it helps you to root out what you're doing without having to go near enemies that will literally wake up and eat all your Pikmin. So that's the goal. Man at Legs if I can help it. If SCX1 is good, then I'll probably just not get Man at Legs. But that's just the situation as it is. So 55, 60. Well, great. Those Pikmin that I tossed to the side are for the scrap. I could have gotten more Pikmin out, actually. I've never had this few specials. I've got 35 specials. So actually I'm going to get out the rest as well. 6. Damn. I didn't count and I was awkward about it. Didn't need to do that. Kaisen's is pretty much child porn, isn't it? That'll be why. That'll be why I don't use me anime splits. Don't feel like getting arrested. Isn't it like some sort of lolly girl being tied down? Isn't that what Kaisen splits are? That's the gist I get from it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have never seen that acronym before, and I'm disturbed that it exists. I'm going to assume that the treasure that I actually want isn't in this room. I was right. So now I can only skip one more small. So I was right, the nouveau table was in the other room. I felt like it was probably better to get the tape and skip the nouveau table in case it was on top of the stack. I'd appreciate if Pikmin 2 runners would chime in though. Given some situations, let me know if they think I've made the right call. Positive feedback is good back. Dude! I hate you. Right, okay. Get going. Bad execution. Bad RNG. Bad. Kill the purple as well. So I have 1 to skip. I need to get 2 on this floor, as a minimum. If all 3 are good, I'll get them, but preferably I'll skip the Roly Beetle boy. See how that goes. Big floor. You know from a bad load time, big floor. Okay, so I'm going to get this guy. I need to destroy these geysers too. Where is the nearest treasure? Alright, I'm probably going to get both. What horrible RNG on this floor. Dude. I'm upset. I'm so mad. If I had gotten the table, I would have been able to skip this bad RNG. Ugh. I think I can get some extra whites, actually, now that I think about it. Ew, ew, ew. That is awful. I lost like a minute plus on this floor. You know what I probably should have done? I should have just got the one treasure, and then, like I said, I wanted to do man at legs, right? So if I'd got the one treasure and skipped these far two, if I'd skipped the far two, I would then also skip the tape, or maybe just get the tape on SCX7 if it's good, and then get man at legs. That would probably have been the shout. But it's hard to make those decisions. Looking back, that's what I would have probably done. Because I feel like man at legs is the better option select than terrible SCX3. But now I have nothing to skip. We'll see. No, I still have 60 to skip. Yeah, that's right, sorry. No, you absolute mad idiot. Let's just lose time plucking for no reason, shall we? This run is absolutely so hilarious. Probably massively beatable when I end up coming back to it. But now I have 40 whites. That's very good. No, sorry. 35. Dude. Floor 6. Good RNG. No, 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 the run's dead. No, stop. Stop. Ah, how didn't the run die? I got so lucky. And unlucky at the same time. They flipped right. Okay. Time out for a second. The run nearly died, straight up. So I threw a purple, and usually that flips an enemy. But if you flip them on the frame that they're going to start attacking, or something like that, I don't really know the full story. This is dangerous. This is bad. Yeah, well, you've met me at a bad time. I'm just going to hope that this works, and if it doesn't, I am literally getting out of there. Go. 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 Please go. What are you doing? Ugh. I shouldn't have smashed and grabbed there. Ah! Okay. I still have one skip if I need it. I should have just done that floor like a normal person. Like a not idiot. Eventually, yeah. And then I threw a white off the cliff because of nice Pikmin 2 physics that happen. I'm probably going to need to kill it. I'll figure that out in a minute. Right, you know what I'm going to do? Nah, not that. Okay, that's not how you do it. He's nearly dead, though. This is horrible! This is horrible! Get out of there. Oh, he's dead. Okay. What the hell is even going on? This is cringeworthy by all might. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is happening. Good RNG, yeah. And then I messed it up. I didn't need to do that lure initially with this guy. I should have just killed it. And then Bomb Guy got involved. I'm sorry. But that was tragically bad. Man. Okay. I didn't feel like I could get it. Ugh, I'm sorry. Ugh. Ugh. Couldn't save that one Pikmin, whatever died just then. Yeah, I've scuffed this run. It's going to be beatable, but it's going to be also bad. I'm just going to get out of here. I was considering growing some extra purples and then doing man at legs, but I'm just going to get out. Man at legs would obviously be massively slow. No idea. Couldn't answer you. Apparently that. Damn it, it didn't even get much further. I'm going to collect it after. I'll just have to put some purples on it. Or something. This run is mega cursed, honestly. That was so fast. You didn't even see all the movement I was making because I was just so speedy just then. Be amazed. You are all so impressed with how incredibly, impeccably I played that for. By the way, throwing some extra Pikmin up there is good. It makes the thing come down sooner. Haha! That Brawl dig, though. Brawl and Smash 4. Ultimate is good game. Is a good game, though. Let's be honest here. Ultimate is a good game. It's obviously not a pro, incredible fighting game, but it is a good game. Lugia, that wouldn't even be faster than COS. What would you replace it with? What would you replace the 570 Pokos with? Oh, right. Damn it, I should have sped it up. I thought maybe I could get some extra bug bodies. I was being cheeky. Don't be cheeky. I'm losing so much time everywhere, it's as if I'm not even good. Oh, wait. I still consider myself not good at this game, by the way. Don't be cheeky. I thought it was don't be silly, wrap your willy. Here, here, Lugia. You tell him. Great! Horrible RNG. I have one skip. I will skip the present. Absolutely screw it. Should I have skipped the present? Maybe not. No! No, 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 no. This is best RNG, is it? Well, fuck. Now I'm skipping a present. Probably should have just got it. Ah, hello, big boy. I bet that's the ring, and I also saw the candle on the drop-down. Imagine if it was. This'll be good. Obviously, if it's not, it's not. It'd be nice, though. Is it here? Oh, hello! Yes, it is. Where are you going? No! Is that fastest route? I hope it is. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, that was a pretty decent execution and recognition. That's right. And it wasn't even bad RNG, that's right. Hello. Interesting time loss. I'm a little behind on money, actually, now that I've skipped that. I think that the present is 60. I am 9 behind. I was 9 behind. Wait, actually, I shouldn't have skipped the present. Fuck. I'm gonna have to do Love Nugget. No, I am. No. I have to do High Spawn. The RNG looked fine for the actual treasures, but High Spawn is bad, so this is bad now. Probably gonna have to do Love Nugget. Actually, I'm gonna, yeah, get all my legs. High Spawn sucks. I'm gonna get that. 3 less Pocos for little spiders, eh? Just you watch me get that free money. Yeah. You tell him. Not you. Not you. Damn. You. Shall I take the risk? Let's do it. They'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine. They will be fine. I said fine, fine, fine. There we go. I knew they'd be fine. Is it easy to mod this game? Apparently, to the Pikmin 2 hackers, yeah, they say it's actually quite easy to mod the game. Relative to Pikmin 1, anyway. Pikmin 1 hacking is a fairly new breed of people, because only recently they've made some discoveries that make Pikmin 1 hacking possible. Pikmin 2 hacking has been possible for a while, for some weird reason. Not sure why. Oh, this way. Nah, not worth it. Yeah, Quote is cool. Quote's made a couple cool hacks. He made some good strides about a year and a half ago. Where in the hell am I? This way. Is it buried here? No. I'm sorry, I'm blind. Is it buried there? No, it's not. Okay, I have read this so poorly. I don't know what's going on. Here? Yeah. Fuck me, I'm sorry. I keep apologizing for no reason. I read that badly. I'm just being polite, you know? I let you all down. It's the least I could do. Is it bruh? Sound effect 2. Because if it's bruh sound effect 2, I'm banning you. Okay, so add 170, that puts us at 474. Add 590. Damn. I am at 34. 8134 after Aquatic Mine. So I probably... Fuck. Ooh, this is bad. Anyway, I'm probably going to need to get Love Nugget. Or at least the small on GK2. Ah, yeah. I know the sound. Omae wa mou shinderu. Nani? That would be horrible for a purple pound sound effect. Right, 7474 plus 590. Yeah, 34. Or 44. No, actually, I might not need the Love Nugget if I'm good with bodies. Ha! I like the cut of your jib, sir. Good point. Very well made point. And I only ever did that like twice. So... no issues. Where's the Ursidai? Fuck. I should just be throwing blues right now, actually. I should have only thrown blues. Why did I throw whites first? Yeah. Okay, so I messed up. Good to know. Yes, Pi, you're right. I am bad. I'm only like the 5th best Pikmin player ever. That takes me to 8064. After I add 80 to that, I'm at 8144. Yeah, I did my maths wrong. I can maybe skip Love Nugget if I'm very good. On bodies, I mean. Okay, but the quality of my run is better than Jayhawk's. So, I mean, I'm still number 2, really. Okay. Yeah, don't get me wrong. He will very soon get a run that is 2 to 3 minutes faster than me. At which point I'll say, yeah, fuck it, he's better than me. Yeah. Jayhawk has a very high Pikmin IQ, but he was very good at Wii to begin with when he moved to Pikmin 1. But at the time, my Pikmin IQ was considered high, wasn't it? I mean, I got a 6-day within like 3 months. My first 6-day was in December, and I started actually being serious about this game like Halloween time. This is actually perfect for Pikmin numbers. I mean, I've got not enough purples that I would normally like, but the reason it's perfect is because if I do that, I'm at 95 and all of my blues are flowered, and there are 2 blues that are leaf. Yeah, exactly. The quality of your run is much better than Emily's. Now I've got 2 more leaves. Great. Don't choke. Okay, I'll try. The reason I switched to Louis there is that... No, sorry. I switched to Olimar because the Louis knapsack that I'm about to do is much, much harder. So Olimar, it's actually a lot easier. Wow. Of course, it makes no difference if you mistime it. Ah! Or get unlucky. Oh my god, what? This run is so hilariously bad. So, with decent play, I'm going to consider decent play, okay? And without the Love Nugget, that's a 9 plus 7. So add 16 minutes, that's a 2:45 high finish. With Love Nugget, this is probably going to be a 2:46 if I don't mess up. And that's basically where I'm happy to stop. But still, a 1:46 is pretty bad. Hello, hi. Thingy. That's the name of the treasure, thingy. I actually hate when there's an enemy there. No, I thought that was it. I was so cocky and confident that that was it. Dude. Ah, haha. What the hell? Oh no. I'm good at this trick. This is just cruel now. I'm at a loss for words. I'm good at that trick, I swear. Panicked a little bit. I was certain that the first one worked. And then the second time as well, another purple slipped off. I mean, it's something that just can happen, but... whatever. We're looking at a 247, maybe. I choked. Tell Mandem I choked. I should have just chucked a couple purples on the synthesizer, and then spammed the other one down with whites. That's what I should have done. Lost another 20 seconds there. This run is going to be so beatable for me. Rude. I have 12 purples left. Apparently I'm better at that one than I am at the GK2 one. Although I always actually found the GK2 one a lot easier. Okay. Ooh, good RNG. Yeah, I've definitely messed up. I'm pretty rusty with 2. not rusty, but I took a small break, and then all of a sudden I'm playing bad. I tend to play a lot better if I've practiced through the whole game before I play. So what's my Pokos now? 9031, and there are 285 on this floor. I'm kind of torn between getting Love Nugget and not. But if I get Love Nugget, I'll finish with too many Pokos. So there's that to consider. If I get lots of money on this floor, I will skip the Nugget. Yeah, but I'm not rusty, because well, rust accumulates over a long time. I PB'd and I got my 141. I think 5-6 days ago, last weekend basically. You don't get bad over the space of 1 week. You don't get rusty over the space of 1 week. Let's just say. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to get at. My Pokos are fine, I don't need the Love Nugget. Just need 18 from Cos. That's doable as heck. I'm a little annoyed though. This run could have been a lot faster. Still, sub 248 was my original goal, so I think I'll make that. There we go. Yeah, I should be able to make that. $11 purples. Well, that was a bit of a roundabout route, but not the end of the world. Ew. The only real issue is the gates. If there's lots of gates and you get bad RNG, and then also BLL, you shouldn't have less than 10 when you fight BLL, really. Otherwise, that's pretty bad. Okie dokie. I've enjoyed playing Pikmin 1 again. For what it's worth. Finishing a run, getting it about an hour. I mean, there's not much in it, really. An hour and 30 minutes. Sorry, a minute and 30 seconds is all it would have been between my previous Pikmin 1 run that I did just now and a PB. And that run I got in this in this full series of runs, it was not good. I'll admit that. Okay. I should have enough money now, I think. Don't remember exactly what I needed. But this was a fine floor. Just fine. What was I talking about earlier? Oh yeah, I love Pikmin 1. I really do. I could probably get a PB pretty soon, if I actually buckle down and try, with somewhat new strats and just latent skill ability increase over taking a break. I could buckle down and get a sub 58 pretty quickly, I think. By quickly, I'm talking a couple months. World record, as it stands, of course Jayhawk will take the world record, but GameCube world record will be a lot harder to do, but still possible, I think. No gate? No, there is one. Did he get another purple? I think he did get another purple, actually. So I've probably got about 10 purples for BLO now. Ugh. So, we are 2 minutes away from completion now. That's a 146... Sorry, sorry. A 246.40. It's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, 10 purples. Considering I lost my purples earlier in the run. Or, sorry, I never even drew purples earlier. Ooh, fast kill. Thank you, game. That certainly helped. That certainly has helped, sir. Sub 3. Do I hold the record? I do. I mean, I've improved it a lot more now. The previous world record, I think, was 2:58, so now I'm 10 minutes ahead of the world record. Sorry, the 10 minutes ahead of second place. So that's quite nice. There's not many people who play 1 and 2 at a high level. The second place guy has really good times in Pikmin 2, and he's a very good Pikmin 2 player. And he's quite strong at Pikmin 1, but he doesn't have the legendary runs that would separate us two. I'm not going to try to beat this. I'm going to focus on Pikmin 1. I could beat it fairly easily, and in the near future. However, I can be kind of happy with a sub 247. I should be able to fairly easily secure a sub 245, and that would be one of my end goals. But there you go. There you do. That's Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 beaten in 2 hours, 46 minutes, 32 seconds. Shoutouts to 146.06 being still slightly faster than IID's time in Pikmin 2. Shoutouts to that. So, I mean, if you look at it in a serious way, suppose 57 minutes is possible, eventually, at some point. Now do pay off debt. I literally just did pay off debt. Okay, anyway. Suppose 57 with a 20-second setup time, that's 57:20. Let's just round up to 58 to give it a generous estimate. 58, and then I get a 143 in Pikmin 2. That's a 2-hour, 41-minute run. So I can still save 5 minutes. Theoretically, I can save 5 minutes. Still. Sub 240 is kind of pushing it. You'd have to be so lucky. For 3 hours straight, you'd have to be lucky. And that's a different story. Being lucky is different from playing well. And you'd also have to play well, because Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 is kind of sticky. Vitaly, I will never hold the Pikmin 1 world record. Unless Jayhawk suddenly dies, or Pikmin 1 comes out on Switch with the ability to skip end-of-day cutscenes. These are 2 requirements for me to... I just want to tell you both good luck. We're all counting on you. That's fair, Pie. I mean, I'm going to end the stream in 5 minutes anyway. I'm going to wait out for the credits, because I'm going to stick this on YouTube. No reason to really wait for the credits, but it's a nice little ending, isn't it? You were kind of close. You said 2:46:58. Anyway, I am bursting for the toilet. Ugh. Thanks everybody for watching. This is going to go on YouTube, and this will probably be the world record in this category for about, well, I'm going to say for half a year. I'm probably not going to come back to it until I'm really good at Pikmin 1. And then, on top of that, I would have to get back to being good at Pikmin 2 again. And I'm going to kind of let my Pikmin 2 ability drop. Probably. So, yeah, this is not going to get beaten anytime soon. I'm not saying it's such a good run that it won't get beaten. There's just no one going to be trying to beat this. Hopefully that makes sense to people. I'm happy with this time. That's really nice. Sub 250, Pikmin 1 plus 2. There was a time that Pikmin 2's completion in 1 hour and 50 minutes was considered so good and so execution impressive, you know? And a 6-day run, although not as legendary anymore, because it's been optimized and playing overall has the average skill level of players has increased. Still, it's a 6-day, you know, and close to an hour with, like, I'm going to genuinely say it right now. I had 2 minutes of time loss in Pikmin 1. Straight up, I had 2 minutes of time loss that should be easily rectifiable. And that right there puts me at 58 flat, pretty much. And 5 minutes, obviously, of time saved in Pikmin 2 if I'm any good and come back. So yeah, that about concludes it. I could beat this fairly easily. I mean, this was just my first attempt since being good at Pikmin 2 to a degree. I'm sure if I did several more attempts, I would get, you know, close to 245 or 244. I will be. My next goal is Pikmin 1, not grinding for world record, because if everything goes correctly, Mr. Jayhawk will take the world record before I can. That 56:26 by IID is just so impressive that I genuinely need a level up to be able to beat it. I can't beat it with my current skill level. Or with my peaks skill level. At the best that I've ever played, I wouldn't be able to beat IID's current run. But the grind will be to beat his current run. To beat sub 57, let's say, because my next PB in Pikmin 1 should sub 58. My next PB after that I'll then be grinding for sub 57s. Who knows? I might be able to get it before Jayhawk. He might suddenly move house, get sick, you know. Yeah, I know you're moving house, but even then I wouldn't be able to get the world record. Yeah, I can still go for GameCube world record. Anyway, I'm babbling. I'm kind of making a point. See you, everyone, and genuinely, thanks for hanging out. It's been awesome. Good stream. It's more of a running stream than a being entertaining stream. But there you go. That's Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 in unison, not unison, back to back, beaten in 2 hours, 46 minutes, 32 seconds. And this will likely stand for a while. Peace out, everyone. I am signing off.